everyone, welcome to Audi Mumbai West. I am artist and textile designer Isha Dalal Mehta, and today we have a beautiful display of my paintings, and I also have Alpa Apurva, who is going to give her insightful perspective on mental health awareness on Doctors' Day weekend. Hello, Alpa,
Hi,
and
Isha.
I really welcome you to the entourage of a brand that Audi is, and I've had my second collaboration with them, and I feel very fortunate to have you this time with me.
Oh, thank you, Isha. It's such a beautiful words you told me. So I feel today I attend this and this show. I'm so happy. It's for pride and privilege to collaborate with you and Audi show because mental health is so important and why I'm here. I want to address really upper class people who can buy Audi, but same thing they can have happiness in life. They have everything, but few mental issues, anger, anxiety they never address. So I'm here to help you out. Enjoy your Audi, enjoy your home, your children, and just work on hand mental health. Your life is sorted. Nisha, your painting is so good. I always tell all my clients, you have to find your passion and you have to passion convert in the profession. So that's how such a short of time, your beautiful painting, textiles. So I'm so happy to collaborate both the people on really successful and they really give value in the society.
Right, right. So the first thing I would like to ask you is that as you see, I am an artist, and a lot of the stuff that I do is about passion. So I really enjoy how you talk about self-love and the connection that it has with passion, doing something that you're passionate about.
Yeah, absolutely. You are right, Isha. Because when I could see your painting, I can see your heart is in your painting. So when I always see when you get your strength, your passion. So when you are doing your paint or working on your painting or art material, you are so much focused and you loving yourself. And however you progressing, you love yourself more. You don't require other people's appreciation, validation. You know where you are standing and where you want to go because of self love.
Right, right. So, in the same perspective of self-love, why don't we highlight and how this also affects sort of modern relationships? I mean, I am also someone who's like newly married, and I would just love your insight and maybe your advice on what like our generation or the generation before us kind of experience in the modern day today, and if you could put a little bit of
Yeah, what's happened today's generation, I'm very honest, like you, age of the 25, 35, we are in the like revolution time after the like COVID, before such a revolution time, so everything parameter has changed. So children become had lots exposure, lots of social media, everything. But my strong recommendation, relationship root should be still there. Used to be very, very authentic. You love once you love yourself, you are not dependent on your spouse, your family. They should validate you. When you start loving yourself, you're happy with your own self. You are giving respect to yourself immediately, organically. You happy with your spouse, your family, and your life is on the track. So 90% Isha misery, mental misery, depression, suicidal because of lack of self love.
right.
So I think once people understand the self love, life is quite sorted. And however, it's a big like gap between the parents and children. But when you sorted, you love yourself, you respect people. So yeah, generation gap also you can eliminate. So it's so important foundation of the like your mental health, your success, self love is so important.
That's amazing. So, one more thing that I would actually like to ask you would be that as an artist, I always get to hear that you're so clear, you have a clarity of thought as to what you want to do, and I think I've always had. I always knew that I would be an artist or a designer when I grow up, and but a lot of people kind of struggle with that. They're a lot more confused. They're all over the place, and specifically with my generation because we're so exposed to everything. So, what is it that makes one person have a lot more clarity than in others.
It's vulnerable, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I understood your question. What's happened, Isha, nowadays, again, I'm telling you, okay, lots of options. Few years, options were less, more options, but lots of exposure and option. So children are, see, they have lots of quality, but they're so confused. Okay, should I pick this or this? So because of confusion and they have to fast growth they want. They don't
Right.
want to have the patience, resilience. They don't do hard work. They feel कि no, it हो जाता है. And when you see the social media, when you grow, you see the other people are growing so fast, you lose your self confidence. So I think if you know yourself very well, again coming to self love, you know your strength, your weaknesses, where you are standing, where to go, and what is your passion. You can marry everything into the plate, and you make a map for yourself. Once you are done from your in, you really heard your inner voice, quite sorted. So I can see like last 4 years journey, you reach somewhere because of clarity.
Right.
I speak to all my clients. First, get the clarity. Once you get the clarity, immediately you get confident, courage. But clarity is so important, and absolutely hard work is there. But
Right.
because of you get clarity in your work, what you want, where you to go. So I think half the battle is over.
Right, right. Do you think it's always important to kind of have, something you like to do, and also the world should be needing that, and like,
Yeah.
do you want to highlight on what you think on-
Absolutely, Isha.
Yeah.
This again, I will be now revaluation age. Now, initially, few years back, only few business can run. A few skill you can monetize.
Right.
Now, everything is available everywhere. So, what is your passion? Where you are good, and which is give you the really fulfillment, and what world require, you can marry 4 lines, so you never go failure or rejection.
Right.
So that's again clarity.
Right.
So when you are very focused about yourself and you see the what world want, so that is your clarity you have. So your journey has been started, and very few time you can reach the success.
That's so amazing. The one other thing that I wanted to ask you was that, as you know, both of us are very fortunate to have spouses and families who are so supportive in what we do, and I think a lot of where we are today is, the credit really goes to them. So, do you have a message, for a lot of people, like how can they be supportive to their partner?
I totally, I understand. Isha, today I could see how your husband supporting me, or my husband, my children, so our strength. I always tell all the people who are in this journey, don't go alone. Take the support. Maybe your journey may be a little slow. That's absolutely okay. Once you are go only alone in your journey, and maybe you can get success also, but if you don't have a people to celebrate, no point.
Right.
So I always tell all the people, all the youngsters, take a slow journey, take your support, your family, your friends. So then when you maybe slow journey, you will reach somewhere. Lots of people will cheer you, they celebrate with you, and that's happiness, that's fulfillment we will not get in the fast journey.
Absolutely, you need everything. Life is about a complete package.
Absolutely. You have to manage your life with everything balanced. And again, Isha, nowadays youngsters are so much potential, but if you have a right energy, right mindset, positive, right efforts, intention, they can very short time of thing they can get success. So Isha, I'm so happy I'm collaborate with the Audi showroom and Gautam of the. I know he's such a nice person and such a supportive person. So I think it's my wishes. He's been doing such a good deed for the many years, and will do is very less time he can sit with the Gautam Adani. So he's such a good man, and I think so we'll keep it up. And Isha, I'm so happy with you to collaborate with you, and you also, your work is so good. So I think so it's amazing, and my pride and privilege to be part of the collaboration. And I hope we can add value in the people's life.
Yeah, this is perfect. Thank you.